Hey, this is Lisa sharing life stories with you. This is a good story. It's a little story. I won't keep you guys too long. It's called Decption. What I mean by that is, okay, let me kind of give you guys, I was wondering why a supervisor of mine was like just getting colder and colder to me. That lady that I had a blowout with that I work with, she was going around to everybody saying saying this about them, saying that about them. That's not cool. That is so, and so me and him are on a great terms now, and I'm so appreciative of that, because he has his ways still, but everybody has their ways. You know what I'm saying? But I respect that, and I give him his space, but then he turns around and treats me cool, and I'm so appreciative of that. But when you got somebody who deceives you and behind your back, because, this lady got to go all summer before me. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. And I'm always here. Okay, she worked a double today. I don't care on days like that. She goes first. But I'm going to tell you something. On days that, just regular days of her working, she's always gone before me. And how is that fair? So I got to go yesterday before her, and she's swearing, acting like a fool. That's all she ever does, act like a fool. I noticed she has a real problem with women, meaning that, like, if somebody gets to go before her or something, like the one supervisor, the one I'm talking about, drove another lady before to the car. So what? She couldn't walk or something. She's like, oh my God, why is he driving? Why don't he drive us to the car? I don't need him to drive me to the car. I'm all right. Maybe she can't walk or something. Who knows? But it's none of your darn business. She's a deceiver, a troublemaker, starts shit behind people's back, goes and texts everybody and makes problems. I don't like that. That's not cool. Just get along with people, and you wouldn't have to do that if you wouldn't start shit. I don't like deceivers. That's a deceiver. A deceiver are people that she's never happy about nothing. And me and this, like I said, this supervisor, we just started getting along, and I'm so happy. There she is yesterday when she had to stay after I got to go. She had to stay and go sit in a car, and she's like, I'm sick of him. I'm fucking, I got to get up at 4:30. I don't want to hear your mouth no more, lady. You bitch and complain about everything all the time, meaning her, constantly. Constantly. She never has a smile on her face, nothing. She's always dread. She's always dread. Like when I worked here before her, she had to make sure she got into every part of this place before I did, trained in every part of it. And, okay, you wanted it so bad. Now you're in it on weekends. She's mad she's in there. She wants to be out here. Too bad, because I purposely go into another part she don't want to do now. On Mondays, I go into that part so her ass can be out here. So I don't want to hear her bitching and complain. Excuse my language. It's ridiculous. A job is a job. It isn't there for you to pick what you want and choose. A job is you do what they need you to do wherever they need you to do it, and shut up. So she's mad she's in there on the weekends. Oh well. You wanted it so bad, now you're in there. She's got this mentality. I hear the call to prayer again. I love it. She's got this kind of mentality. Oh, what'd she actually say to me? She's so ignorant. She's really ignorant. She's beyond ignorant. I'd like to smack her. She's so ignorant. She goes, Oh, I don't want to be outside when it's cold. I want to be inside. And when it's nice, I want to be outside. Well, you know what, lady? You can't do that at work. You're where they want you when they want you. That's what a job is. That's why it's called a job. You're there for them. It isn't about what you want. She's real delusional. Nothing but a troublemaker. Like I said, purposely on Mondays, I go into this part. It's a booth, a guard check, because she don't want to do that no more. Okay, that's the last thing that I'm doing for your ass, because I got a fat ass too, but she's really pissing me off. She don't want to do this. She don't want to do that. I don't want to hear it. I don't care what you want to do and you don't want to do. This is your job. Shut up and do it. Don't like it, go home or quit. She's got a problem with everything. I don't care where you put her and don't put her. She's got a problem. And that's a deceiver. And then when she don't get what she wants, she's on the phone deceiving people. So that's why I'm so glad with this supervisor, we're good. We're good now. And the other one too. He knows, the other one's seen how much trouble she made between all of us. And I'm like, see where would all this come from? So, yeah, I'll talk to her a little social, but I'm going to stay back from her because she's nothing but a troublemaker. And I tried to be nice yesterday. I bought her a bag of chips. She didn't say nothing. Say a damn word. So, because I got to work with her. I got to go past her. So I want to be at least on human terms, But she's a deceiver. She's a troublemaker. She can't get her way, or she wants this, she wants that. That's not how life works. Life works, you are a job. You are there for them and what they need and want. It isn't about you, what you need and want every minute. And I'm tired of hearing her be negative. And then, like, she told one of my supervisors, he told me, she complains, I'm tired of this shit. This shit keeps happening. I got money saved up. I don't need this. Well, we're both like, after she left, go. You got money saved? Go. Nobody wants you here anyways with your crappy attitude. She got a really crappy attitude. That's ridiculous. There's no reason to be like that in life. There's no reason. And I want to throw this in there. Say prayers for my cousin Debbie. Feel really bad about her. She went back in the hospital. She had emergency dialysis. With your kidney numbers, I forget, like hers are way off the chart, real bad. She had emergency dialysis yesterday. Her potassium numbers are critical. I don't think my cousin's going to make it. She's like getting worse now. None of that medicine they gave her, she hasn't reacted to anything. They're putting her on new medicine again. I don't know. I just think it's too far. She's like my mom. Like, I don't know what happened to her. I just don't know. And I feel really bad. So, yeah, I'm going to just keep saying prayers. Say some prayers for my cousin Debbie. She is the nicest person you could ever meet. She's very heavy. Said she was like 500 pounds. But she was the nicest lady. Funny, good person. I don't do funerals. I don't. And you know what? This is weird. Me and her were always close and always had a bond. And I swear, if she passes on, she better come through on the other side for me. I know so many of you don't believe that, and I know the Bible don't believe that, but all I can say to that is, I'm Catholic too, and I'm not meaning no disrespect or anything to anybody. I'll never do that. All I can say is I've gotten signs from my mom and dad, good signs. That isn't the devil, because God would not let the devil come through to me. Meaning that, like, I'll just be sitting there and I'll see my mother and a picture and I feel her. And it lasts for a second and it's a wonderful feeling, and then she's gone. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to take it at face value that God's letting her come to me or something. Please don't give me all your things about religion and all. I believe what I believe, and I know what I know, and I love God, and I'm never here to disrespect anybody, but I get signs from my mom and dad that they're with God. That's all I know. That's all I know. And I believe we live on. So many people don't believe we live on. Well, what would this life matter then? What would anything matter? This would be such a letdown if we didn't live on and go meet God on the other side. What would anything matter? Nothing would matter. Everything would be a pile of shit. Because I believe we live on, we have a purpose, we're with God, and we remember our families, and we see each other over there, and we're doing great. Because if we didn't, what would anything mean? Why should we go to work? Why should we even care about anything? It's because there's a purpose. We're trying to get back home with God. Our true place, our true kingdom is with God. I love you guys. I love you guys. Like and subscribe and keep pushing me. I'm not at 3,000 yet. Keep pushing me, you sons of bitches. And all I'm putting this out there, somebody said, oh, you can get an iPhone for $5 a month. I would like to know what world you live in, because no, it's not $5 a month. It's $160 a month. They won't give me nothing for my trade-in phone, which I'm using right now. It's like about a year old, or right around a year old. They won't give me nothing. I already checked all this stuff out. That's why I'm asking anybody if they got an iPhone 12 or 13 they don't use anymore. I can maybe strike some kind of deal with them and keep sending them money, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If you can, help me out. That's all I'm asking, to make better videos and help people. That's all I'm asking. I love you guys. Like and subscribe. Keep pushing me. Please push me. Bye.